Hey everyone, here's a murder mystery I found over in England. Her name is Florence Bravo. She's the most famous Victorian case that still attracts decision today. One of the greatest unsolved murder cases of the last 200 years. Now, her real name was Florence Ricardo. Date of birth was 1850. Total kill, one kill. Kill date was April 21st, 1876. Place, Balham, London. She was married 2 times, but the victim was Charles Bravo. Um, his date of birth was 1846. But on April 21st, 1876, 30-year-old Charles Delauny Turner Bravo died from a poison by admitting the case was never solved. But his wife Florence was one of the main suspects. Now, Florence Ricardo, born in 1850, was the wealthiest widow, having inherited 40,000 pounds when her first husband died. In suspicious circumstances, she married the penny-pinching, mean bastard Charles Bravo. Florence has been having an affair, but promised Bravo that it was over. Now, Charles Bravo ate dinners with his wife and her friends. After dinner, Florence retired to bed early, as she had recently been unwell, having suffered a third miscarriage, probably due to her excessive drinking. Now, April the 18th, 1876, around 9:15 p.m. That evening, Charles Bravo, who was the second husband of the wealthy Florence, also 30, went upstairs to bed. Now, the Bravo lived in a huge, attractive house called the Priory in Bedford Hills, Balham, London. He administered to himself some laudanum and well-known cure at the time for toothaches. Now, at about 9:45 p.m., Bravo was heard calling from his bedroom. He and Florence had separate rooms. He dashed from his room, shouting out hot water to drink. Mrs. Jane Cannon Cox, the companion of Florence, who lived in the house, heard the cry for help and rushed into the aid of Bravo. He was very ill and soon lapsed into unconsciousness. Florence had called from her sleep. The doctor was called. The doctor suspects poison, but could find no trace. When Florence Bravo was questioned, she stated that her husband had taken laudanum for his teeth. Now, Florence called in Sir William Gale, one of the most notable doctors at the time. He questioned Bravo, who continued with her story of the laudanum. Gale told the family that Bravo was dying from poison. Bravo eventually died on April 1st. A post-mortem exam revealed that Bravo had died from poison, probably administered in the dose of 20 to 30 grains. The subsequent inquiry returned the open verdict. It's being thought that Bravo had committed suicide. It was no secret that Florence had been having an affair with an elderly doctor. And also, Mrs. Cox had many arguments with Bravo. A second inquiry is death of 1876, which virtually a trial was of Florence and Mrs. Cox returned a verdict of willful murder and suppleting, lying, that was insignificant evidence to the process of any further. Now, September 17th, 1878, Florence died from drinking for the last those 2 years. That's kind of good history to learn from the past, especially something. I like history and stuff. It gives something more, a variety of people out there. Kids need to learn more history. But what do you think about this history? Talk to you later. Bye now.